Hey everybody, it is Saturday, and I know you guys are used to Saturdays We Slay, but we're doing something a little bit different for those of you that missed our video last night. So I've got this amazing Disney Villains ColourPop collab here. Like, look at this. Look, it takes up the whole screen. It's massive. And, you know, a lot of people are just gonna rip it open, swatch it out, and then, like, create a look. Nah. I think each of these villains is long overdue for their own day. So what I'm doing, I am going to bring you the 6 days of Disney Villains. Last night, we went ahead and we got started with Dr. Facilier. And today, we are going to go ahead and move on to the Evil Queen. Now, like I said, I really love these boxes. I think they are amazing. I love the colors, the detail. It's really, really impressive. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some of these out while we get this shared out here. Now, of course, like I said, keep in mind, don't forget that, you know, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to like and share. That way, anybody else who's interested in seeing what we've got from these lovely, devious, classic, iconic villains, they can make sure that they join us. So let me get each of these things out of the box here. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about what we have as far as products, if I don't end up, like, flinging this into this camera. Because, Lord, they couldn't have... Oh, there we go. Whew! I'm getting to work. I'm just trying to get these items out of the box. So, of course, we are going to be starting with our eyeshadow. So we are going to have to go to the Misunderstood palette. And we'll dig into that here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and just kind of take a look and see what we've got as far as the collection itself. So we are, like I said, we are moving on to the Evil Queen. So this packaging has the iconic Poison Apple. And this is for the Ultra Glossy Lip in shade Bad Apple. And it says that it's a pearlescent color. So let's take a look here and see what we got. Okay, so it says Ultra Glossy, says it's a pearlescent. I see a lot of shimmer in there, so this could be kind of neat. May use it as a lip topper. Like I said, I do really love the holographic on the labels. I think that's super cool with these. With that, we also have the ColourPop Luxe Lipstick in Evil Queen in a matte finish, according to the outside of this. And I have a feeling that this packaging is going to be, yeah. Okay, so same packaging to what we saw with Dr. Facilier. Just so you can see a little better look at that. And oh yes. Oh, nice. So it has villains printed on the side. And look at that red. With all of this pastiness and this lack of pigment, this is going to be amazing. That is one of the benefits to not having any pigment in your skin. There's no color you can't put on your face. So we'll set that off to the side. So, oh, there we go. I was like, I knew I had the lip gloss here somewhere. We have the Jelly Much Shadow in Cursed. I'm trying to do this without trashing the boxes. I got this. Ha, there we go. Oh, this is like super gold. Oh, this is gonna be golden. This is gonna be amazing. All right. And like I said, once again, the one thing it has on these, which I think is super cool, and they had it with the Dr. Facilier as well, and they matched the eyeshadow, which is awesome, is this plastic coating here that you just, and it has a little tab, so you can just kind of like get in there, if you're not clumsy like me, and you can just kind of get in there and lift it off. But today, apparently, I fail at that. So just wipe that there, because a little bit of it, okay, there's a whole lot of it on the lid. I'm trying to not get it all over myself, because you guys know that I'm a hot mess. You guys know this. This is nothing new. So, let's go ahead and, oh, yeah. See, look at that, look at that. Oh, we already got the glitter going all over the place. Yeah, because I'm a hot mess. We know this. This is me. This is nothing new. We know this. Then we have our Super Shock Highlighter in Fairest of All. I have hope this might be light enough for me. Although Dr. Facilier was a pleasant surprise last night. We really thought that was going to be really dark. And it actually ended up being really a pretty nice shade, actually. So, and once again, of course, I love this part of it. You see, like, you've got the poison apples and the hearts and all this here for the evil queen. And then, of course, when you open it up, you've got this really just epic, badass neon picture of the evil queen, with the fairest of them all in the Super Shock highlighter. Oh, yeah. Okay, this has got some promise. You know, and this is the pressed powder highlighter, so you can see there. I'm sure you guys are cringing watching me do that. Put my little fingerprint in there just so you guys can kind of see it, though. So it is the same formula as the Dr. Facilier, which I can't imagine them swapping formulas in the middle, but I've seen Stranger Things, folks. Not just Stranger Things the show, but Stranger Things in makeup. So, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started. So, I think we're going to go ahead and, so last night, I know we used Tragic, but we're going to enforce it. We're going to use it again because it is such a really great blendable color. So, let me go ahead and, there we go. Haha. So we're just going to go right back in here to Tragic, which is this color right over here. And let me get my little mirror out. Remember last night I was struggling with my, because I didn't have the, oh, there it is. Guys, you are so patient with me and my, like, hot messness. Like, you guys are great. You know that? Alright. So we're just going to take this right in over here. That way we have something to kind of work with as we start adding some of these other colors and blending through. Because like I said, you can't go wrong with a nice neutral to blend everything together. Now, I have a feeling that some of these colors may be a little bit more neutral because of the fact that the lip is so freakishly bold. I mean, it's obviously not that bold for me. I mean, it's not blue, it's not purple, it's not green. But for the person that, your average person who is not going to be wearing green, purple, or blue lipstick on a regular day, you know, that red is, it's a big red. And, you know, that's, you know, that's just, you know, a lot of color for a lot of people. So, then, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take this Devious, which I played a little bit with last night. Just a little bit. We played with it a little bit last night. And I'm going to go and just kind of start packing that into this crease. As we've discussed, I do have kind of deep set eyes, so sometimes I have to really kind of pack my color in there. So that way it sits the way it's supposed to. But with these being this kind of nice matte shade, that's going to kind of help me out here a little bit. Oh yeah, we're going to have to go in here with some concealer when I get ready to do the next part. That's alright, though. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, I might have gone a little bit overboard. That's alright. It happens. I mean, it's not like going overboard with blue. You guys have seen me do that, too. You know. There are a lot worse colors that you can get carried away with. Let's just leave that there. So, I'm just going to get that in there. Now, get in here. I need a blending brush. I need a good blending brush in here. I know I have one. Haha. Gonna blend this out a little bit. Alright, there we go. And like I said, since I was really clumsy and I just blah right in the middle of my eyeshadow, we will go ahead and I'm going to get some foundation and grab my concealer here and just kind of like touch that up a little bit. And since I'm not going to need a lot, I'm just going to dab some on the back of my hand. And grab that like that and just go in and kind of clean that up. And since I am going to be putting another shade over the top of it, you know, I'm not too worried about it being like super perfectly cleaned up. Just, you know, not a burnt sienna brown right in the middle of my eyeshadow. So we're going to go ahead and... Okay, there we go. Alright. Got that there. Alright. Bear with me just one moment here. I know I had it. You guys saw me open it. I put it down here. Oh, there we go. Found it. Be careful, I say. Okay. Oh, I love this. And unfortunately with this, I'm sure someone's going to correct me if I'm wrong, folks. But, like, I'm going to put this on a little bit of a brush, but honestly, the best way I've found to put this stuff on after last night is honestly to kind of dab it with my finger. I know, totally not professional, totally not, like, you know, but guess what? How do we put on our makeup every day? Sometimes we do things that a professional makeup person would not do, because it simply works better. So I'm actually just grabbing off the little lid portion because there was so much of that jelly shadow. I'm just going with this one here. Oh, ooh. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is some gold. And I just don't, I don't mean just like make it, like that is, if you have to get like a glittered gold shadow, like yeah, this is dope. This is exactly what you are looking for when you're trying to get that gold color. So hey, way to go, ColourPop. I can commend you for that. And the reason I'm starting in more towards the center, more towards the inner corner and working my way out, is because I'm totally trying not to glitter my face, which, I mean, I know is, like, an inevitability. We've met. Like, you guys know me. There's gonna be glitter all over the place. And that's fine. Like, that's completely okay. But, okay, so I need to make this look a little bit more like a foil like this eye looks, so I'm just gonna grab some more. And we're just gonna keep packing that color in until, oh, there we go. There's that foil look. Oh, I'm digging this. I'm actually kind of digging this. I was a little hesitant. I wasn't sure I was gonna like this, but no, this works for me. I like it. There we go. We should have enough gold in there for now. We might need to go back and touch up. And we'll put this in here. I have glitter all over my fingers. That's alright, though. We'll make this work. Alright. Now, let me take a look here. I need to take a look at this. Which direction are we going to go with this? Yeah, we're going to go, let's see here. Okay. Oh, nice. That dries really well, too. Epic! So, let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, we're going bold on this one. Maybe a little bolder than I originally planned, but that's alright. That was actually completely not the direction I was planning. Oh, there we go. That's actually what I wanted to do. I might have to go in and fix that. That's right, I have concealer. I can fix it. So, while we're thinking about it, let's go in and fix that little corner there. Because sometimes your eyeliner just kind of gets away from you, and, you know, I could go and just probably, like, wipe it off and start over. But guess what? No, we're not going to do that. We'll fix it with concealer, and then as soon as that concealer dries, I'm going to go back in and just touch up that shadow and call it good. And I'm going in with my trusty IT superhero eyeliner here. Which I think I'm actually running out of. I think it's starting to run a little bit low, so that's probably why I'm having to kind of retrace over some of this. Or it could be the formula. I don't do a lot of jellies, which, for no other reason other than the fact that I just, you know, just haven't. Alright, there we go. Now it's time to touch up that little area I just had to go in there and kind of clear out. Because, well, We can't have like a forked wing. Forked wings don't work. At least not for me. All right. Now let's see if we can do it without having to correct it on this side. No guarantee, you know. I probably smelled some fear, and my wings knew it. They're like, oh, she's going a lot bigger than she's ever gone before. So, you know what? Let's just totally jack this. Like, here, let's let her think that it's going perfect, and then be like, Argh! And that's exactly what it did. But that's alright. It forgets I have concealer. I can fix this. Concealer is like the magic makeup eraser. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we may have to go a little bigger. We'll see. Because honestly, like, let's be honest here. Can you really... Is there such a thing as too big a wing? Like, really? It's like Red Bull. You know? It gives you wings. You take off. You gain a flight. It's a good thing. Trying to... Do you guys know how hard it is to do eyeliner and not, like, sit there and do it with your mouth wide open? Like, do you guys really realize this? Because I think all of us ladies, like, let's be straight up, folks. When we're putting on eyeliner on ourselves, in our mirror, in our bathroom, we're like, ah. But, you know, trying to do that and not be all, trying to do this right now and not be all, it's really hard. I just want to tell you guys that. I want you guys to understand my struggle here. Because the struggle is real, folks. If there is ever any doubt. Alright. And we're just going to go ahead and add a little bit more gold. And this gold is so solid, I'm not even going to worry about concealing to fix it. We're just going to go back in there. We're going to put some more gold in there. Because this is thick enough to cover up the extra little boo-boos and clean up that wing. Or it's not, and, you know, it is what it is. So. All the glitter on my hands. There we go. Hey, everybody. It is Saturday, and I know you guys are used to Saturday. Yes, I have friends visiting. Yeah, I have visitors today kind of helping me out today, and they're sitting here, like, trying not to laugh hysterically at this. Like, they know that it's pretty funny to start with, but, like, getting to see it in person is, you know, I think probably just, like, that much more of a, wow, yeah, this is, you know. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is going to be bad. I got this. I got it. Okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Okay, there's a little bit in the black, but that's alright. That's fixable. Because black covers everything. So, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna get that eye. Can I add too much there? I'm making people cringe right now. It's great. Yeah. Eyeliner. There. Ready to go. There it is. Alright. So I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit so it's not so bumpy, so I can go and fix that. See, like I said, this is really, it's like a paint by numbers system when you're doing your makeup. Like, as long as you don't go over anything that was a dark color, you can always go back and fix it. I mean, it's not quite like Bob Ross, happy little tree mistakes, like, you know, but it's getting there. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's probably as close to even as they're gonna get. Let's be honest. I mean, it's not like my brows, where my brows, like, one's normal, one's crazy. You know. But, speaking of brows, where's my brow stuff? Is it in there? Like, I literally saw it, like, 2 minutes ago. Okay. If I was my brows, where did I go? Well, guess what? Solution! Haha! Never have just one brow kit. Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. Guys, you know that I'm, like, semi-organized half the time. This is that other half when, yeah, we winging it. And like I said, it's just the Ka-Brow. I really do like the Ka-Brow formula because it's easy to work with. And it doesn't require a whole lot of product to go a really long way. And if I do something right now, like I'm holding it sideways, it's not going to spill. So, okay, now guys, we know, we've learned, what have we learned? How do I get my brows to look like sisters and not like normal and then like the drunk cousin? I gotta be quiet. So hold on. I can't talk and do this at the same time, you guys. Sorry, I'm not that skilled. I own my mistakes, okay? I own my limitations. I'm just gonna fill this in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Not as arched as I like, but I mean, I guess my brows can just be like judging people and not like scowling at them today. Yeah, we'll work with that. That'll work. Now let's see if we can get the other one to match. This is always the trick. So one brow's going to judge you, the other one's going to sit there and scowl at you. It's like Siamese twins. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe we're going to get this. Oh, there we go. All right. That's not too different, kind of. Let's see if we can get this out a little. Let's just blend. Oh, there we go. Bam. All right. They're not exact. They're not identical. The day that my brows come out looking identical, you know that I've been body snatched, and it's aliens here, and because, yeah, this doesn't happen in my world. My mascara is downstairs because I forgot to grab that, but that's fine. We can, I mean, you couldn't see it right now with this eyeliner anyway. So, with that being said, let's move on to this highlighter. Like I said, it's this really nice kind of golden color, which I think is going to work really well with all of this. So, just going to grab a little bit of this here. We're going to start small because, one, this is gold. I don't want to look like Goldfinger. Let's just start right there. Like, blue and gold are two colors. If I ever do a look that's blue and gold, I know it'll be tragic. Because those are two colors that it is so easy to overdo it. Like, a little bit goes a whole long way. And so if you are not careful with it, you are going to, you're going to look like Goldmember. Like, you are going to look like someone just literally, like, dipped you in a vat of gold lame and sent you on your way for the day. But I got Nico Hannibal over here just losing it. She's like, these analogies, like... Got a little bit more here. And, you know, with this gold, I mean, wait, you know, look, might as well. Let's add a little highlight into these arches. Because we like to shimmer. You know, that's why we're the fairest of them all. See, like, that's what it was. That was the Evil Queen didn't understand. Like, there was glitter. Like, if she would have just had glitter, like, bam. She would have, like, had the power of everything, and everyone would have been just totally bewitched with the glitter and the shimmer and the highlight. That was the problem. She didn't contour. I'm going to do one thing here. Because I'm just looking at this and it just doesn't look quite right. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this Devious and just go along the bottom lash line. Because, like, I'm feeling like I'm missing something here, and I think that's it. Nothing too heavy, just a little subtleness to pull that color through. Oh, that's much better. Especially since over here, since I, like, slapped glitter all over my eyeball. But, I mean, when there's glitter, it's gonna get places. Just accept it. Accept it. Become one with the glitter. Alright. So, now, like I said, I know it's a red. I could go with a red lip liner, but just because it's easier, I'm just gonna go with my neutral with my Posh Spice lip liner from Jeffree Star. Because, like I said, you know, it's a neutral. It's gonna go with literally every color I put on. And this is really just to make sure I stay coloring in the lines and I don't get crazy and decide to, like, overline with the lipstick. No. Because you do that with red, and you're 5 years old playing in your mom's makeup all over again. And I'm not wrong. Alright. Alright. Let's try this out here. It's going to be really epic, or I'm going to look like a 5-year-old playing in my mom's makeup. Let's see here. Please be the right shade of skin for my lack of pigment. Please be the right shade of red for my lack of pigment. We'll work with it. Oh, there you go. Oh wow, this is like, you can't even meh with this. It's that much of a matte. Wow. Like, but it's buildable color, so that's kind of good. Yeah, we're gonna have to use some concealer on that. I like this red though. I do like it. It works. It's buildable. I like it. Where's that concealer brush? Yeah. And I'm just going to go clean up a little bit of here because I'm kind of sloppy. I mean, I'll own my defects there, guys. Sorry. There you go. Alright, and before we worry about blending any of that out, I'm going to go ahead and try add the lip gloss as a topper and see what I think about that. I mean, honestly, if I was going to go out right now, I could walk out the house just like this. I mean, this is I like this shade of red. I can work with this. But let's, like I said, we're playing with the collection. We are showing the whole collection, so let's do this. Oh, that wand. Oh, ColourPop, this wand. Like, message me. We got to talk about this wand. This, oh, makes me so sad every time. Like, oh, before I dump lip gloss all over the place. Oh, that poor wand. Okay, I can do this. All right. And ColourPop, I'm not kidding. Like we need to talk about this. This no. Wet n Wild doesn't even do this, guys. Come on. So, I mean, it adds a little bit of a shimmer, so it doesn't look like a matte anymore, which is kind of cool. I'll see how it looks in the light. But, you know, this is pretty much what we got today. This is using every product there. Now let me get a little bit more highlight. No more highlight. Where's my highlight? There we go. And I think I might need to update the products I used to create this look, but I can go ahead and definitely edit that here before too long. So yeah, tomorrow tune in to see which villain we're going to reveal next. And yeah, this is it for us for today. So like I said, you know, if at any point in time I make you laugh, I make you smile, I give you any information that is somewhat worthwhile. That was so totally unintentional, but you know, we're just gonna run with it. You know, don't forget to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. That way you guys get these alerts every time I go live. So that way you guys aren't missing out on any of the fun. So for now, everybody, this is gonna be Shield Maiden signing out. As always, fly those geek flags high. Alright, we done.
Smells interesting.
The Dr. Facilier one smelled like chocolate.
It smelled like chocolate?
Yeah, I was like, this thing smells like chocolate. Like,
nice.
And I turned my sound off. It was completely off. And then once it hit into hers, it turned it on.
Off.
Yeah.
Yeah. The volume wasn't down enough.
It does smell like chocolate.
mm-hmm.
So, Kit Kat, who was drunk off her ass last week, went back to the bottom last night.
Well, of course.
She always does that.
Yeah. That's her Saturday night thing. I mean, Friday night thing. Friday and Saturday night thing, yeah.
That's her weekend thing.
Well,
She always goes to the bottom. I can't go to the bottom. It's the straightest gay bar you can possibly go
Yeah.
to.
It really
Oh
is.
my god, I had to burp so bad. I kept it in. It's a big burp too. It's like right in there.
go for it.
I can't. I lost it.
Aw. There you go. Close enough. Close enough for government work.
After the surgery, what happened? I was so horribly.
Oh, I bet you were
horribly.
just so.
I was burping kind of hurt
Mm-hmm.
because they have to pump that shit. Because
Oh, there it is.
Because they have to pump your stomach with air
Yeah.
in order
Then you have to
pull
let it all
everything
out.
Mm-hmm.
Linda had that
Horrible.
when we were
So
together.
horrible. I felt like I was burping and farting like completely, totally, like every single second of the day.
Well, yeah, 'cause you
I
got all the
told
air
her,
out.
I am so sorry because like your time. And my sister too. She's like, it was fine. The surgery was fine. She was the most painful thing I had was the painful farts. I told her like a day later. I told her, I'm home. By the way, I understand what you mean by your painful farts. I hate you.
Put that up there.
But but I only have 3 incisions and then my belly button.
Yeah.
My
Which is
sister
a
had 4 and they were stapled.
Well, because here's
but
the
then again,
thing.
she had hers like 8 years ago.
Yeah, technology
Yeah.
has come a long way.
Oh yeah.
Give me those boxes.
No, the boxes go back in here.
I know. Give me those boxes so I can close them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she used the skin glue, the Dermabond skin glue.
Uh-huh.
So the glue will start to come off little by little.
Yeah.
And then I have staples in my belly button.
Gotcha.
So who's next?
What?
Ursula?
Yeah, I guess I could do Ursula
Okay.
next.
I like this. That's what I hate about that. When you put the red gloss on top of it, it always gets on people's teeth.
I'm sorry, that's like the worst applicator for that gloss ever.
Oh my god, I don't like their gloss, actually. I hate the ColourPop gloss. It's too glossy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but you always try and go matte.
I do go matte.
Yeah.
I always
See,
go matte.
I guess.
If I feel the weight of it on my lips, I'm going to want to remove it.
Yeah, well, and see, and these aren't super heavy.
Let me a few pieces.
I am.
I'm learning that rice cakes actually aren't too bad.
Rice cakes aren't bad, no. But not having greasy stuff for a long time, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Well, it's the adjustment because you're not used to it. You're used to being able to just stop and say, "Oh, let me just go grab this," and sometimes that's not an option.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I guess I'm probably gonna do Ursula next. So tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna put on Ursula face.
Or who else is there? There's Cruella.
Maleficent, Cruella, and then Hades is gonna be last.
I would max it up and just like not do it in order in the box. I gotta do Cruella, then like Ursula, and then Maleficent, so they don't think that you're doing one by one, and then end with Hades.
Well, no, I'm telling them I'm doing it one by one.
Huh?
I'm telling them I'm doing it one by one.
Huh?
I'm telling them I'm doing it one by one.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
then follow the box.
Yeah. That rather than just because, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only person that's kind of like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, you have these people that are doing like an unboxing where you've got there's no way I could test all of that eyeshadow. And so, and I'm too lazy to edit because one, I'm hilarious on the fly. That's really, I mean, I hate to say it, it's one of those things like I say things that I don't realize I'm saying at the time, and it just kind of flows and works. I'm like, it is what it is. Yeah.
Quirkiness works.
Well, it's also the crowd that I'm, like, my audience, hey, let them see that, hey, they're not the only weird, awkward ones when they're trying to, like, do all this stuff. Like, it's like I just have to be like, you guys have no clue how hard it is right now for me not to be like,
I did...
Can't open that?
What?
Like, she's been with that for a little while now.
I was rolling it off because I wasn't going to bite it down and ruin my teeth and bleed from my mouth again.
Mm-hmm.
I did that, like, the other day. So this is going to burn. Dysfunctional Divas, Glam Squad, and Jigsaw.
Yeah, Dysfunctional Divas, they've gotten to where they now have to approve all the posts, so they're probably going to be like, no, whatever, bitch. But, Well, because, and that was kind of the thing, like, it got to the point where it's like, there's so much crazy heavy regulation, all because, like, one or two people said things that upset other people, I'm like, it's the internet.
Yeah.
Like, I had a really hard time the day that, like, the gal that organized it, I guess, like, someone trolled her kids. Because she was putting on her makeup. And one of her toddlers came in. And someone said something about the kid being an ugly kid. Or, I did not catch the whole thing live. I missed part of it. I only heard the aftermath about how upset she was that someone would say something negative about her children. I'm like...
Welcome to the internet?
Yeah. I hate to say it, like, if you're not gonna set yourself up in a space where they're not gonna be coming in and out and, you know, you're literally opening yourself up to whatever people are gonna say.
But also, ugly kids are one of those things that you know they're ugly, you just don't say they're ugly.
Hi.
Yeah.
I say it. But, you know, and it could have even been something like, I'm like, we've all seen kids that maybe, like, got an injury or did something, especially with boys, they're stupid.
Yeah, I'll just say that, like, my nephews are dumb as hell.
Yeah. So, like...
That's because they're my nephews.
Your nephews might have at some point in time done something which made their face look all weird because it was like, oh yeah, he's got this giant bruise because he was chasing his brother around and he ran into the wall. I mean... So, I don't know exactly what it was, but she got all kinds of butthurt about that. And I'm sorry. As a parent. Like...
If you put contact on the internet, it's going to get...
Yeah. And if you... Like
the rules of the internet, don't read the comments, ever.
Yeah. Or like, here, okay, I have my space here. If I don't shut that door and Fiona's in here, I know she could end up in my video. I know someone could, like, start making, like, trashy comments about it, how fucking cats are fucking stupid, and I'm gonna want to punch them in the face. But, whatever, they're entitled to their opinion on the fact that, you know, I mean, I think Fiona's fucking adorable. You know, she's a little shit, but she's fucking adorable.
She was super loving, which made me think, you're setting me up for crap.
Yes.
And
Although she hasn't seen you in a while, though.
That's true. I petted her head, and then she, like, flopped, and she was all, like, belly. And I was like, nope.
Yeah, no, she was long up the stairs, and she was like, she kept stopping for me to pet her. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pet you. Nope, that's it, I'm gonna pet you. Nope, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like, they know something's going on, because, of course, they keep seeing us taking food out to the other cat.
So you gained,
apparently
like,
we
5
have
more
kittens
cats?
in our backyard somewhere.
No. As soon as they're, like, weaned, we're trapping those bitches, and they're going to the Humane Society.
No, apparently we have a male cat and a female cat who have kittens together, and there are kittens somewhere in that gigantic backyard of mine.
Oh, God. Nowhere near Maleficent, right?
Huh?
Nowhere near Maleficent, right?
I don't know where they had them. My sister-in-law saw them. She can hear them.
Well,
I think they're underneath the old cars.
Mm-hmm.
And since Ralph's is the lowest to the ground, that big white one he has out there, I think they're underneath there somewhere.
yeah. But,
It's so hard not to comment, like, back to you.
yeah.
While you're filming, I'm like, I can't be a smartass right now. That one over there trying to make me laugh.
But here's the thing, like, you know, like, you guys sitting here know that, like, if something happened and, like, I don't know, I was doing something and, like, my eyeliner caught the back of the camera because I got too close because I was trying to do something up here. You guys know that you could end up in that video.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, and...
I'm like,
yeah.
hey.
I'd be like, say hi, you know.
And see, like, you would have, like, done the beat size, and I would have, like, no gang affiliations.
Yeah. No gang signs, ma'am. But it was, like, things like that, and, like, someone, I guess, had made some comment on, because, like, in the group, there's a couple guys that are trans, which, whatever, fine. A couple guys that do drag, whatever. And someone had made...
hurting me.
Yeah. And someone had made some negative comments to something on their videos, and I'm just like, I hate to say it, I hate to be that asshole, but it's like, you put things on the internet, that's a risk you take.
Yeah.
You can't create a safe space for everyone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Oh, no.
I'm waiting. Like, I am waiting for the day. I know it's gonna happen
You
someday.
bitch.
It came with my, my Jeffree Star box.
I want it.
But yeah, no, it came with the Valentine's Day box.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm loving all the tea with his drama right now. It's
Oh, with
hilarious.
the,
You have a W-2 from Staples.
No, that's a pay stub from Staples from back in the day. Yeah.
From 2004.
Yeah.
I don't think you need this anymore.
Probably not, but I think it has my social on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I haven't.
You need to shred it.
That's why I haven't just been like.
Shred it, burn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they hadn't gotten to the point yet where they weren't putting your full social on there yet.
Oh yeah. I don't think. Oh well, it's because ours are print. Ours are digital now. They still have all the full information. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, you mean with everything with the concealer thing?
Oh yeah, the concealer thing, and then like all his stuff on Twitter. I'm like, ooh.
It is what it is. I mean, and that's always kind of been my, like, people are like, Jeffree Star did, he's so negative, he's such an asshole.
This is his company.
Yeah, like
he went from being just a makeup counter person at MAC to making his own makeup.
Well, no, actually he went from being a makeup guy at MAC, at the counter there, to being a DJ, because he got found on MySpace.
Yeah.
Then that got him to where he was doing all the other stuff that he wanted to do, and he said, hey, why don't I go ahead and make a makeup line?
Oh, but he's going to get in touch with people at Burlington, because they're also selling Jeffree Star stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh.
I was like, oh, that's a company there. That's money right there.
Well, and here's my thing, though. Where are they getting it from, though?
Exactly.
You
Because
know.
it's all outlet stuff, but he doesn't sell his stuff to outlet.
Yeah.
Unless it's the warehouse.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, how did Burlington get their hands on it? Unless they're somewhere getting it, they somehow got a black market.
Yeah. Or it's a dupe.
Yeah. Or you had that one, well, no, because he doesn't sell in Morphe.
No, he doesn't sell Morphe.
Well, none of the Morphe stores anyways.
Yeah.
He just recently with the only thing that's in there, I think, is the brushes. No, you can get the Blue Blood palette there now.
Can you?
Yeah. Only because I saw a few people post that they'd, like, people that they knew had gotten there.
Someone's here.
I can find out. Who's at my door?
Your mom's a hoe.
Oh, Gerald.
Okay.
I invited Lindsay, but she had a...
Had a coven meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to her a few days ago. I asked her if she wanted to join us.
Yeah.
She said if not, she said she would have loved to come.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we need to invite Lindsay. Because, like, I'm like, I don't know who all's going, but I just need to know, like...
Well, I was just like, okay, this is who might be there. And then I was like, oh, it's funny, Kit Kat had... Did we even invite Kit Kat? And to not make anyone be that bitch, I was just like, are we gonna invite Kit Kat?
Well, I mean, you guys know me. I don't care. Like, but do I sometimes miss things? Yeah. Let me put on my glasses. Trying to do this on my glasses is just a nightmare right now.
I know you don't care, but she has some manic pixie dream girl tendencies.
Yeah.
I don't care as long as there's no fucking shop. I'm not back until tomorrow, technically. So I am not completely back. I posted a few things on as events that I need to do, and I am still off until tomorrow. So I'm just asking for no shop talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm going to edit on here because I have a full keyboard on here.
Ow.
If it hurts, don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's where my shirt starts to pull, where the glue's starting to come up a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is the first, this is the first semi-fitted shirt that I've had on in
Gotcha.
all week. I've been in, because I went to the hospital in my gray sweatpants. And they took me, I sat there in the ER for a few hours. And they said, no, we're going to go ahead after a painful sonogram.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The most painful fucking sonogram.
Yup.
Because she said she's going to dig underneath the rib. I was like,
Yeah.
bitch.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
One painful sonogram and one CT with contrast that gives like the weirdest sensation of having to pee. And then they admitted me at like 7 a.m.
A full 4-way stretch? It is not a full 4-way stretch.
Poor Ralph. He went to bed at noon.
Yeah.
He went to bed at midnight, and I woke him up at 2 o'clock to take me to the hospital.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What's the name of that highlight?
The highlight is called Fairest of All.
Fairest of All, okay.
Yeah, he got no rest from Thursday going into Friday. And luckily he got sleep Friday going to Saturday because he slept on the couch bed there they had.
The
Lipstick is
Evil Queen?
Evil Queen. The lip gloss is Bad Apple.
Okay.
And he was out. He was out like a log. He was out. I would have to call him like several times, almost practically screaming at him to get him to wake up. The nurse came in. She turned the lights on. She took off the pressure cup and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she like switched out my medicines. And he was still snoring.
Oh, wow.
She put those things on my legs to keep your circulation
The compression?
going. Yeah. No, not the compression. They were like little like they would inflate and they would kind of like go on each leg one at a time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
To kind of give you that sensation of like your muscles are moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She turned the light on. She put those on, and he still was like sound asleep. He did not wake up at all. The lab tech came in at 5 a.m. to take my blood. Oh my god. Could not find the fucking vein.
Yeah. Which hospital did you go
This
to?
hurt less when she put the IV in here.
Oh,
Hospital did you
jeez.
go to?
Mission trial.
Okay.
But she took the blood here, and I bruised more from this than the IV being in my arm.
Yeah.
Because she stuck it in here instead of in here.
Oh.
And she found the vein right on top, so when she did it, it didn't hurt as much.
Yeah.
It was a little tender, but it's because she wanted me to be able to have my mobility in my arm if I needed it,
Gotcha.
which actually really helped, because at least I could sleep like this if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Instead of...
Pete asked if we were hungry.
He's like...
And then I was like, water, and he's like, okay.
he never brought it to you!
I sipped off of Cat's old Mountain Dew right there.
No, that's the one I brought up with me when I came up here.
No.
So, well, I think they were
Do we
getting ready to
need
go.
it?
Like, I think they were getting ready to go get like
somewhere
snacks and
eat, I
drinks.
can drink anything, as long as it's not soda.
So it's 2:42.
So... I just thought so because I thought we weren't going to go out until like 4 or something. I'm like,
Yeah, well,
no,
because Brendan and Jinx said they were going to be here at 3, I think.
I don't know. I told Kit Kat to meet us there at 3-ish.
Oh, because okay, hold on. Well, I'm posting this to
Brendan,
YouTube.
I thought Brendan was not work until 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So then,
She
so
won't be
that's why I
till
said
4.
like 4. So you might want to message her while I'm posting to YouTube.
Oh, and she even messaged me.
Yeah, because...
That scared the shit out of me!
What?
I thought it was a spider, it's just purple lint!
Oh, sorry.
Because, yeah, I thought that they weren't getting here till like 4. I'm like, okay, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't hold between... From eating breakfast till 4 p.m. Like,
Yeah.
I have to eat somewhere. So I brought
4-ish.
something I could munch on and eat.
Yeah.
I brought a salad even if I needed to eat it because I wasn't sure what time we were going out.
Well, because I was aiming for 4 because I'm like, okay, if they get off at 3,
Yeah.
get loaded in the car, get over there.